The race for governor is apparently closer than anyone initially expected as voters worry about crime and the economy.
How will the candidates keep New Yorkers safe? How will they help them save money? CBS 2 political reporter Marcia Kramer here right now with that story tonight. Marcia?
Well, Dana and Dick, in a deep blue state like New York, the answer to whether voters are ready to send the first Republican governor in 20 years to Albany may hinge on pocketbook issues. And with the nonpartisan media site RealClearPolitics calling the race between Kathy Hochul and Zeldin a toss-up, I thought it was a good time to talk dollars and cents to the two combatants. I caught up with Democrat Kathy Hochul after she signed domestic violence legislation popular with women voters. But I wanted to know about how she will deal with the economic squeeze that's driving people out of the state. Is there anything that you can say that you can do to put more money in people's pockets if you get elected to a full 4-year term?
No, and we have been. We have been focused on a $2.1 billion property tax rebate to families. They've received many of those checks. We've also increased the tax cut for middle-class wage earners. We had $7.7 billion to help families with child care costs.
I pointed out that most of the things the governor talked about are already in the budget, and people are still feeling the pinch. So are there any new things that you can do? The governor said she would not raise taxes, that the state gas tax holiday is still in effect.
The price of gas actually in New York State is about 20 cents less than the national average. So I'm not sure where they're going to go to get lower gas prices. I don't think that people are leaving right now because of the high cost of living. It's a nationwide, in fact, a global phenomenon.
I caught up with Republican Zeldin on a Brooklyn street. If you're elected governor, what things do you think you could do to put more money back in the pockets of people who are really hurting in New York State?
I'll tell you one big way to allow people to keep more of their own money in the first place is I would do everything in my power to stop this congestion pricing plan. We need to bring taxes down in this state. We need to lower energy costs. We need to reverse the state's ban on the safe extraction of natural gas. The policies are heading in the wrong direction. They feel like the taxes aren't high enough. We're not spending enough, even though we spend over $220 billion. And as a consequence, you have that young family who's deciding that if they want to start their American dream, and that involves home ownership, that they have to leave for another state.
Yeah, I know. Every politician running for offices promises a lot. And we won't know until Election Day on November 8th which gubernatorial candidate voters believe. Dick and Dana, or as I call you, Double D.
Oh, okay. Wow.
We've been dubbed.
We certainly have.
Okay.
Marcia, thanks.
Thanks, Marcia.
For more information on the governor's race and other elections that you care about, go to our website, cbsnewyork.com. Then click on Voters Guide. All part of our Voters Decide coverage. We have information on polling hours and sample ballots, too.